The NBA 2K21 demo is here. And in the demo, you can
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Taking place in the heart of Los Angeles. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the... So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Wright and Doncic are the backcourt pair. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then it's Green, then there's Howard. And it's George in at the point guard position. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Finney Smith. On the wing, Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The three from George. Good on the triple.
An elite passer in his position. James always seems to make the right decision.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Wright looking around. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's George missing. Feeds to Wright. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he hits both. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic outside. Here's Finney Smith. James covering. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. James misses.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Green. Takes a 3. The shot by George, no good. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
James, the pass to George. Another shot. Porzingis with the block.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely a good idea.
And the Lakers with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Danny Green. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Seth Curry in for DeLon Wright. Now, here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And George, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Back to Cousins. They shoot again. Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's now 7 points for George. Inside. The shot by Powell, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hardaway against Cousins. Hardaway up top. Shoots over Cousins, and Hardaway gets it to go.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Cans it from downtown. Hardaway has got 5 points so far. George looking over the floor. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Powell. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Wright in for Luka Doncic. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis. And it's George in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A 3 from Porzingis. They get it again. Lakers leading by 9. Here's George. And it falls over the rim and in. 11 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Right for 3. That shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. LeBron outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. And Dallas also making a switch. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Curry. Now here's Doncic. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Dallas again missing. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Porzingis finds Cauley-Stein. The kick out to Wright. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Wright's got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult. Clearly a foul.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Murray's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Knocked loose. Right against George. Hardaway from outside. Rebound the Lakers. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Doncic bounce pass. Hardaway for three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers on top, ending the second quarter. Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Wright and Doncic are the backcourt pair. Porzingis is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. The shot's good from LeBron.
Gotta admire the focus. James not allowing the D to get the better of him.
Mavericks trail by 20. Wright with it. He's got 10. With some arc, and it's sent back by George. Green against Doncic. It's stolen by Green. No one near James as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. Dallas shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. A floater, and Davis sends it back.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Doncic against Green. Porzingis, that's a 2. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I don't know what they drew up at halftime. It ain't.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
James has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Dallas calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Howard. JaVale McGee comes in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Green. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And it's Seth Curry in for DeLon Wright. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Lakers on D. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And stolen by Cousins.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
And George gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Dallas moving the ball around. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Kuzma, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. And George gets the whistle that time. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic passes to Wright. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And George, here we go. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway, no good. George dishes to Davis. It's George on the wing. Gets the jumper from a corner to fall. George has got 21 in the game.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 19. NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then it's Green, and it's George in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
James finds George. To the inside, and stolen by Wright. Right side Hardaway. That one falls.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 15. From deep. The long distance three is buried. 24 points for him.
And they're gonna have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Porzingis kicks to Wright. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Wright. Doncic trying to get open, and that one's good. Wright.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
James, the pass to George. But they get it back. Shoots the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 27 points for George.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
On the wing, Doncic. Over Green. And the shot is long. Lakers leading by 18. Outside, George from outside the arc. Goes back up. And Howard finishes it off. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
Doncic against Green. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Green finds George. Fires from 18. And again, it's the Lakers.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
LeBron against Doncic. Over James. Dallas again missing. Lakers leading by 21. Outside, George. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
And Wright kicks to Porzingis. Doncic feeling it out. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for George.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Right, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Cauley-Stein. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. A wide open look here for Wright. Another three for Dallas.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
Outside, George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. George has got 36.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Over to the wing. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Stolen by George. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.